Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about desensitizing horses to a plastic bag. This is something really simple, but it's really scary for a lot of horses because it makes a lot of noise, it moves around, they're not sure if it's going to hurt them. So this horse here is actually extremely reactive. She's been kicking out even when I just desensitize her to the rope. So I know this is something she needs to get used to, because if she doesn't get used to it, she'll just continue to be reactive. The very first step is I'm just going to walk away from the horse with the plastic bag. And this is kind of a nice introduction for the horse, because you want them to start to get used to it and you don't want to just attack them with it immediately. I'll hold it up here next to them so they can just give it a sniff. I want them to smell it and realize that it's not something that scary. I'm just going to shake the bag like this and just continue to shake it, kind of in rhythm. And this is a pretty normal reaction. She's jumping around, running in circles. And I want her just to stand still and relax with this bag here. Okay, so then I'll take it away and pet her and tell her she did a good job. Shake the bag. Continue to shake it in rhythm. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, so now another step is to just desensitize the front of the horse here. So I'll just go back and forth around the horse's, over the horse's head basically, but kind of back and forth here with it. And what this does is you're starting to desensitize around your horse's head, which is an important step because they're usually quite scared around their head. What I'm going to do is just slowly start to rub her whole body with the bag. And this is kind of, in a way, you're giving the horse a target to kick at when you're doing this. So you got to be careful. They will respond to it in an interesting way sometimes. So I want her to get used to it rubbing on her legs. We've already done it on her back, so she is a little bit used to it. That's good. So you're just trying to desensitize their whole body with the bag. So I'm rubbing it all over her body. Now I'm going to slowly move to her back leg there. Okay. See there, she's reacting to it. She's trying to kick out at it, which is, this is what I want. I want her to get used to it so she learns not to kick so much, because she's been really, lately, very reactive around her legs. Okay, so just in rhythm, rubbing her there. This is a great way to get horses that kick out a lot to relax. So that's really good. So I'll take it away, let her relax for a second. Good girl. She's pretty head shy, so I want to just kind of move the bag around her head, okay? I'm just going to kind of move it around here. Try not to touch her with it in the beginning. I just want to get her used to the sight and sound of it here. Okay, so I'm just moving it around her head. Okay, moving it around this side as well. You can kind of switch sides like this. Okay, and then slowly it'll start to kind of touch them. And then they'll start to get used to it. So you can see now she's already not that scared of it. She's doing really well. And then I'll take it away, let her have a little rest there. Every time you pet your horse, when you take the scary object away, you're teaching them that when you pet them, it's a really good thing. It's a really calming thing, and they learn to really want you to touch them on the face or pet them. All right, so now I'm going to take it and try to put it over her ears. This is going to be a little bit more scary for her. But just kind of hanging it there, moving it about a little bit. When I was haltering her earlier, she was really moving her ears away. She was being reactive, so this is good for that. So I'm just moving it back and forth. See there, she's trying to avoid it. Stay with her until she relaxes with that being there, okay? So as soon as she stays still like this right here, now I can take it away. Good girl. So again, Put it up on her head, move it around a little bit. Because it doesn't hurt them, they can get used to it very quickly. She's doing really, really well here. So before we had it moving just up and down a little bit, and now it's making a lot of noise and really moving up and down. But this is the ultimate test. Can she stand still and relax when this is really going up and down like this? So that's really good right there. She stood still, even though it was a lot more energy in the bag this time. Good girl. So in the beginning she was pretty reactive, but then by the end she was doing really, really well. She got used to the plastic bag, and that's the process, guys. It's pretty simple. As long as you're consistent with it, your horse should get used to the plastic bag very, very quickly. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.